decline in the begging from my first trip in '03. Was it '02? My brain. And then last year there was a tremendous decline. That we were not being. I mean, you will get some, of course, but nowhere near. And so I think there's a real turnaround, and they are people that are hardworking, that genuinely want to do for themselves. And the genocide effects has just been that deep and long that, you know, it put them to a place where they didn't really want to be. So I can see the changes already. But yeah, we would definitely discourage that. We'll put our money together. We'll do some things for the village, that kind of things. And you know, I mean, it doesn't mean that you might not ever want to do something. You can, small, secretly do it. Go for it. You know, we're not going to tell you not to if you feel you want to. But basically, by and large, that we'll do it together. A couple other things that hit out to me too is that young children don't. It'll change. It's changing at the home because they're getting a little more familiar with us, but they won't look you in the eye when they talk to you. It's a sign of respect. It's not like they're ignoring you or they're ashamed or they're anything. It's just that's just normal for them to have kind of more their eyes down rather than looking you in the eye. And we want to see eye contact, you know, and, hey, how you doing? You know, they're like, you know, what's going on? You know, but that is a cultural difference. And I don't know if there are any other major ones right now. Do you think?
I have noticed that in this culture, shaking hands is it's not everyday's life. It's not very common. But in Rwanda, whenever you meet somebody, you shake hands. They may come to you and shake hands. I mean, children, because children are more attracted to Muzungu. They are very, very attractive. When they see Muzungu in a village, because they don't see them very often, they come. They are attractive, and they love to shake hands. Sometimes they are dirty. I don't know. But it's good for you to know that in that sense. And Muzungu is nothing.
It stands for white person basically, but it's not.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And also this, if you see men or young boys holding hands, it's very normal. I actually pick it up right away and just start hanging out with them, and we're walking down, don't we? But it is a friendship. It has nothing to do with sexuality or bents or whatever.
I remember when the first time I was with Jason, and we saw these two young men holding like the waist, like working like this, and he asked them, "Are they serious?" He said, "Yeah, they are very serious. They're friends." Yeah, another thing is usually when you get to know, especially this is not something you may see once. When you see the person the first time, but let's say if there may be some college students who know you maybe from last trip, or who may get used to you for a week, and then they will see you say, "Oh, that's not, you gained weight, very good." You know, it's a good thing to us. You know, it's a healthy thing, and it can sometimes. I went there with a friend of mine, Susan, in 2004, and she got used to it. She felt really nice, and the people would come. "I want to be like you. What can I do?" You know, imagine if you're walking like this, and maybe and somebody comes, "I want to be like you. I want to be big like you." You know, it's nothing really bad. It's just a hurt to be. Most of us are really, most people are very, very skinny, and being skinny may be usually seen as like a starvation or something. So being a little bit more weight is a good thing. It's a healthy thing.
It's a prosperous thing, so it's a kind of almost a compliment. So good. Okay.